Hey, this is Mad Lipstick Fox, and I have decided to do a countdown of my top 7 favorite Disney movies. These are all movies that I watched when I was young, so there is nostalgia present here, and I'm ranking my favorite movies based on how I currently feel about them, and by how much I would still enjoy rewatching them. I chose the top 7 Disney movies that I personally like the most and would most enjoy rewatching to this day. This is a countdown of 7 Disney movies, with number 1 being my most favorite Disney movie of all time. So now let's get started. Number 7, Robin Hood. This is a really fun movie. All the songs are very catchy, the characters are great, loaded with personality, and voiced by talented, enthusiastic actors. Robin Hood himself is a charismatic fox, and he has a really interesting, charming voice. Apparently, there were a lot of young girls that had crushes on him. I do like foxes myself, but for another reason. Anyway, back to Robin Hood. He's got that bad boy charm thing going on, and so I can see why girls found him attractive. The villains in this movie are highly entertaining. Prince John, Sir Hiss, and the Sheriff of Nottingham. They're all so funny. Prince John, also known as PJ, might just be the best thing about this movie. One of the funniest villains of all time, definitely. Overall, it's a great movie. Number 6, Mulan. This is such a great movie and very empowering to women. It's based on the Chinese legend of Hua Mulan, but of course has a much happier ending than the original story did. This movie has a lot of scenes that are just hilarious. I love the humor. The bathing scene in the lake is really funny. The songs are all amazing. The characters are all really great. The voice acting is really great. And it's just a really great story. I would say that my favorite song in the movie is I'll Make a Man Out of You. It's one of those songs that I would just never get tired of listening to. Mulan's song Reflection is really beautiful, and the troops singing A Girl Worth Fighting For is pretty funny. Excellent movie overall. Number 5, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. This is my favorite Winnie the Pooh movie ever. It's funny and cute, but what really makes it intriguing is how dark and spooky it gets. They're on a journey to find Christopher Robin, who they believe is in danger, and they're just in a dark place, and they also believe that they're being pursued by a scary monster. The characters get depressed. They doubt themselves and worry that they're just not good enough. But the friends eventually come to realize that they are good enough. They are smart enough, brave enough, and strong enough. Christopher Robin and his friends eventually find each other, and everything turns out to be okay. And as it turns out, their world really isn't the dark, scary place they thought it was. The dark, ominous tone is lifted when Christopher Robin returns, and the 100-Acre Woods becomes bright, warm, and cheerful again. It has a bittersweet ending, and I think it's a charming, great movie. Number 4, Dumbo. This movie is so cute and such a heartwarming and magical classic. The story is simple, but I like the simple story. It's a charming and heartwarming movie. The character Dumbo, of course, is adorable with his big blue eyes and his cute little baby trunk. I'm glad he becomes friends with Timothy Q. Mouse. I think Timothy Q. Mouse is actually better than Jiminy Cricket as a sidekick, mentor, companion. I love the part where he scares the mean elephants. That was great. That was really fun to watch. The songs are all really great, but my favorite song in the movie is the Crow song, When I See an Elephant Fly. That is one of the best Disney songs ever, in my opinion. So catchy, such a great song. It's a great movie. It's an iconic movie and a true classic. Number 3, Peter Pan. This movie is a great classic. The highlight for me, of course, is Captain Hook. He makes the movie as far as I'm concerned. Captain Hook is my favorite Disney villain of all time. I love his design. I love how funny and hilarious he is. I love his fight scenes with Peter Pan and his scenes with the crocodile. He was also very enjoyable in the sequel, Peter Pan 2, Return to Neverland, which was actually a pretty good sequel. The characters of Peter Pan are iconic. Peter Pan himself, as bratty as he is, does have a ton of personality. I like the warm, loving relationship that Wendy shares with her little brothers, John and Michael. They were good boys. The music is really good. The songs are lovely. This movie is just so magical and engaging and very enjoyable to watch overall. Number 2, Cinderella. There is just something so warm and magical about Cinderella. I think she is the most beautiful Disney princess and wears one of the most beautiful dresses in all of animation. It's a classic princess story, and I don't care what anybody says, I love that it focuses on the mice a lot. My favorite character is Gus Gus, the adorable little chubby mousie. I just love his cute little voice and his cute little laugh. I love his personality and how he's naive but feisty and ready to fight others. He tried to defend Cinderella. And the scenes with the mice and Lucifer the cat were so funny, and I enjoyed them a lot. I also really like the scenes with the king and the Grand Duke. Those parts are funny. The stepmother is a scary villain, and it's so satisfying in the end when you see that look on her awful face. The music is beautiful. Cinderella has a beautiful singing voice. It's a very enjoyable and magical movie. Number 1, my favorite Disney movie of all time, James and the Giant Peach. This is one of my childhood movies that I watched growing up. I have lots of nostalgia for this movie. I still enjoy rewatching it. Aunt Spiker and Aunt Sponge are two of my favorite villains. They're so grotesque and nasty, but they're so hilarious at the same time. They're a great mix of funny and scary, and I like that a lot. The Bugs are great characters, and their voice actors all did such a great job. I love the claymation. It's amazing. The movie is full of mysterious, weird, dark fantasy and surrealism. Director Henry Selick did a great job. Tim Burton also had something to do with this movie, and so it captures that creepy, gothic style of his. The atmosphere in the beginning is very cold when James is shown being trapped and enslaved by the evil aunts. Then the magic comes in, and the atmosphere becomes warm when James is with the Bugs because he is now in a safe place with a new family that loves him more than anything. The music by Randy Newman is good. I especially like the song Good News that plays during the closing credits. And the closing credits themselves are really neat because it shows all these newspaper clippings of all the different characters and what they're doing now in their new home of New York City. They're doing great stuff, being successful, and just being happy. It's really nice to see. This is such an enchanting and magical movie. It's fun to watch again and again, and I would say it is my number 1 favorite Disney movie of all time. So that's my top 7 favorite Disney movies. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, bye.